Hi y'all, it's Neva from Manic Mama Musings, and today I am a witch. I am a 70s witch. I am a love witch. Why do I say this? Well, okay, I gotta move my head real stiff, so y'all forgive me. We watched The Love Witch last night, and if you haven't seen it, okay, I watched it for just poops and giggles, okay? But I had watched it once, just okay, I'd started to watch it and thought, this is stupid. And I thought it was some old movie. And so it was actually made in 2016. So when I found that out, I decided to try to watch it again. Because the way they do it, that makes it seems it's supposed to imitate a movie made in movies made in like 1971. Okay, it does an amazing job. Like the very beginning, I get super duper old school 007 vibes. Like I love it. And so I had to watch it. But I will warn you, there is nudity. There is weird stuff that just some people may not be into. But there is nudity. There's sex. It's not made for kids, okay? And it's not made for adults that can't tolerate that stuff. Would I say it's one of my favorites? And would I probably ever watch it again? Because I watched it that time and then I watched it with LJ just because I wanted him to see it. And you know, it's Halloween and well, witches. But after this time, I won't watch it again. Like I'm just being honest. Like it's not one I will ever want to own, not one I want to watch again. It's you know, it got its day, and it's done now. This hat I am wearing, which I actually had to stuff it to me, so if it looks a little weird, that's why. My dear, beautiful friend Karen Smith made it for me last year. I also made one, but I'm not sure where it is. But I do want to try to make a different kind of witch hat, hopefully before Halloween is over. It is steadily rolling off my head, y'all, and getting on my nerves. Okay, so The Love Witch. Will you read to us, babe, who was in it? And there's not hardly any trivia.
Absolutely. Okay, so it was directed and written by Anna Biller. It stars Samantha Robinson as Elaine, Jeffrey Vincent Perez as Wayne Peters, Laura Waddell as Trish, Jeanne Keys as Griff Meadows, Jared Sanford as Gahan, and Robert Seeley as Richard. So anyway, there isn't a whole lot of trivia on it, unfortunately, but it has this late 60s, early 70s vibe to it, which is really cool. There's also it seems like it's in sort of a floating timeline or something, because I noticed there were modern vehicles and also retro ones too, so it has this cool aesthetic to it.
I tried to do cat eye. I'm not too good at it, and the eyeliner I had just was not working for me. And she had bright blue eyeshadow on. I don't have any at the house, and I was not about to go get any. So I have blue glitter. But I tried to look a little bit like a 70s witch, y'all.
You're a pretty witch.
There you go. So, like I said, we watched that movie last night, and then we watched it before the kids came. Then the kids came. I made my cheese sauce, which they love my cheese sauce. And if y'all, my kids have pretty good taste. I just take one of those big cans of green chili enchilada sauce. I use a mild because I can't handle the spicy. And one brick of Velveeta. Cut the Velveeta up in cubes. Pour the whole can of green chili enchilada sauce in there. And let it cook. On low if you're going to let it cook for a while, or if you want to speed it up on high, but you need to watch. Okay, y'all. I hope my hair doesn't look too bad. I'm done with the witch look. I can't keep doing it. It's falling off my head. Or I could just, we'll just unstuff it. I don't want y'all to see me unstuffing it, because I don't want y'all to see what I stuffed it with. Not nothing weird, but weird enough that no one wants to put it in their hat. Like, you get the idea. Okay. There. I'm a crooked witch. So, we played Pictionary, and it was so much fun. And then we just goofed off and laughed. And I think they left about 11, and we laid down, and I was out pretty fast. But today, my tummy, I ate too much junk last night playing games and stuff, and so my tummy hated me today. My cup of the day. Can you reach it, babe?
Yeah, I think I can.
He thinks he can. It's one of my favorite mugs because it's just so plain, but it's a cauldron.
Witchy as it gets.
And I'm drinking pumpkin spice coffee. Is it the one Ashley got me or the little K-cup?
One Ashley got you.
Okay, with some vanilla creamer. And it's good, but I like it better with pumpkin spice creamer.
Yeah, that's my bad. I just grabbed the French vanilla absentmindedly and was like, uh-oh.
But anyway, it's still good and it's still pumpkin. I will probably stock some pumpkin spice creamer in the freezer this year because I miss it when it's not here. Okay, so I talked about the cup of the day is my cauldron cup because, you know, I'm a witch. Love Witch review. We did game night. Okay, so let's see. Oh, and my object of today that I made is Ophelia Talks wind spinner, which I did in a Halloween. And Llama Mama Kayla and I had discussed in the comments of hers once talking about doing a wind spinner about a spider. But your girl, because you know, okay, so it's old school Halloween colors because you know the movie was back in the 70s. We didn't have all these other colors added. We had orange and black and I think a little white. But I added me a little witch's hat, y'all. And I am in love with it. I will hang it up tomorrow and try to show you it hanging up. But yes, I'm very, very, very happy with it. It's the scraps from what I made my gloves with. So there unfortunately is no purple or green in it. But there is black, orange, and white. And I love this. And I'm going to make... These are super easy. They use up scraps. And I am going to make more. In fact, I have an idea for another one that... Well, anyway, you'll find out if I get to make it before or during October. So, this will be hung up. And it will be part of my Halloween decorations. Or, well, okay, let's just be honest. It's probably going to stay up year round. That was Ophelia Talks wind spinner. And the mini hat was Mary J. Handmade. I will link both of those down below. A witch hat is really not that hard to make, but I always forget about... Anyway, so I just used her mini hat. Perfect for it. Made me happy. Excuse me. Okay, so... Song of the day. Pardon me, y'all. Song of the day going with the whole witch theme is Season of the Witch. I love that song. Who sings it, babe?
Don't know. I was actually...
Eagle. No.
It's not the Eagles. It's a good song. Good choice.
I can't think of who it is. I love the song. I just don't ever think about who sings it. Oh, and if you're wondering about my background.
Sung by Donovan.
Oh, I would have never guessed that.
And that's the same band. Yeah, that's them.
So, it's up against our... In case you didn't know, like our bed is up against that wall that my skeletons were on. And, well... Captain Obvious slept really hard and tore it all down.
Sorry, guys.
But it's okay because honestly, it probably wasn't. It was from Dollar Tree and it wasn't gonna stay up that long without it something happening to it, or my cat's trying to climb the wall on it or something because they're insane. So there you go. So now we have to get to the blanket, and I did something special with it today too. So. I put Jason on there, y'all. Can you see him?
Oh,
Makes
cool.
it kind of heavy because I stuffed it, but why not? I mean, you know, it's got to kind of puff up. So I put Jason on there with the spider. I added the yesterday's ball, and I absolutely it like went perfectly. Let me see. Like yeah, it fit perfect. It doubled right here at the end. That's it. So. I am in love with it. I'm loving this blanket. I hope everybody else that's doing it is having fun. I am going to link... Yes, my one of my Instagram friends, Dana. She is the first one that I put pictures of her blanket. Well, she's had 2 days. She sent me 2 days of progress. And so I will put day 8 and day 9 in this video at the end. And she's also she made another Halloween thing, and I'm going to link that because I asked her permission, by the way, but it's absolutely adorable. And I love showing you guys this stuff. So even if you're not doing this blanket, send me pictures of what you're making. I have my emails in the description box, and I would love to see what you're working on. I'm hoping Christmas, you guys will bombard me with all kinds of holiday stuff, whereas Christmas is not exactly a wonderful holiday for me. Like, it's very emotional, and it was kind of traumatic for me sometimes at Christmas time because my dad wasn't always nice. But my mom loved Christmas, and so I would love to see what y'all are working on. I would love for y'all to tell me what your awesome Christmas memories are. I'm hoping to do something like that for Vlogmas. But so, and then next month I'm not gonna do I'm not committing to a video every day, but I think I am gonna try to do like a little question answer thing or something. I haven't thought of anything up. If y'all have an idea for November that does not have to do with a blanket or something, because I've got to get some Christmas stuff done, but just little questions or jokes or something, trivia, whatever it is for November, let me know, because we've always celebrated Thanksgiving, but not, because of the pilgrims and whatnot. It was just being thankful. And we still are thankful. And my twins were born on Thanksgiving. By the way, you don't want to have kids on Thanksgiving. Just get a bunch of grumpy nurses. But the thing is that we have decided to not have our Thanksgiving meal on Thanksgiving Day. We are having it the day after, which is what, babe, did we say?
Indigenous Peoples Day?
Indigenous Peoples Day. Or it's Native American. I will let y'all know in the next video. I will try to remember. Or Captain Obvious.
I can look it up on my calendar.
Okay, he's going to look it up. But we are going to do it the day after and celebrate a whole different day. Still thankful.
I was wrong. It's Native American Heritage Day. You were right.
Native American Heritage Day. We are going... My great-grandma was half Native American. And so, even if she wasn't, we are going to celebrate it because I believed it. Everyone deserves to be celebrated.
I've got a Patchy.
So, see? So we are going to... That is when we are going to have our big meal. Because Random Faustine will be having dinner with his family on Thanksgiving anyway. And so we'll just stretch it out a day and we'll have our meal the day after. Plus, LJ's off the next day on Native American Heritage Day. And so we can have our meal and not be in a hurry. And he can go and eat with his mom or something on Thanksgiving if he wants. So, before he goes to work. But here's my blanket. Oh, no. Hey, Jason, get over here. Here's my blanket. Ella added eyeballs to hers. Y'all have to go. I've been putting all the videos in the playlist. Y'all got to go check Ella's out. I mean, check everybody's out and watch everybody's video. But Ella's looks so cool with the eyeballs, and I had even thought about making some spooky eyes in mine, which may still be to come. And I may be adding appliques to it after it's finished. I mean, because I want to make it really kind of haunty, Halloween, spooky. This is going to be a wonderful memory for me. I just love watching everybody's videos. I love that people joined in. I've never felt like I was included in anything. And so the fact that me and Ashley, she wanted to do this with me made me feel good. And then that people wanted to join in with us. Everyone that's joining in, whether you have a YouTube channel or not, thank you. Because I am loving this. I'm loving seeing the pictures that Kayla posts, pictures people have sent. Same with Ashley. And I think Ella has posted some. Anyway, I'm just happy. And this blanket is growing. And I'm excited. Now, let's see what's in my number 9 sack. Keep it clean today. My number 9 sack. Which happens to be a black cat. It'll go, the bright stripes or neon stripes, there's 2 different ones, and it'll go good right next to that. She said she didn't have a plan for it, but it's pretty neon. 80s were kind of neon colors, weren't they? It's making me have some vibes. And and because a lot of the movies we watch, he and I, are from the 70s and the 80s, like the slasher movies, it's that just that much better. So, and we got popcorn, which I don't know if we'll eat tonight because our movie night is awful late. But so yeah, but it will be for another night when we have a movie night. And so thank you. It even has a number 9 on it. I didn't see that. I searched for a 9 for forever and then finally realized that the 9, see, there's a 9 on the eyeball. If my silly booty would have just looked, that's a whole bigger 9. Yeah, so this is going to go on here, and that makes me excited. I can't wait to add it. Let me see. I think that's everything, and now we are to Gabby.
Gabby the ghost.
It is day. Just a mess today. I'm a mess. Yeah, I'm a mess. It's a mess. A mess, mess, mess. It's all mess. Okay, so it is day 9 of Crochet-tober or Vlog-tober, if as other people are calling it. For us, it's Crochet-tober. And let's see what our... I don't know where it went to.
There you
okay. I don't have my glasses on. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
Okay.
So the movie tonight is Christine, which I'm so happy because that's one of my favorite movies. I can't remember offhand, and I don't know where the remote went. But I'll let y'all know what I watched it on. The Love Witch, we watched it on IMDb. Okay, and it was also on Vudu and something else for free, but I can't remember what it... Pluto. It was on Pluto, Vudu, IMDb, and I want to say one other one, but I can't remember. So Christine is on one of our streaming channels. I've looked it up. I just can't remember what, and so I will let y'all know. You know what? I'll try to put it in the description box, but if not, it'll be with tomorrow's review. I'll let you know what we watched it on. Like I said, if you don't do nudity, don't watch The Love Witch. If you don't like profanity, dang sure don't watch Christine. My little teenage butt was watching it with my dad because, well, he cussed as much as they do in that movie, and so it didn't faze him. And I came from a time that you do as someone says and not as they do. And so, yeah. Although I do have potty mouth now, but when I was a kid, I knew better than to say those words. Maybe I should learn a little lesson from old self. And then tomorrow, fingers crossed we get to do... We've not been doing our activities, and I'm sad. Tomorrow is Feed the Ducks, okay? So, I have a little plan with feeding the ducks if Captain Obvious will just indulge my eccentricities.
When do I not?
That is true. And he's going to enjoy this one, I think. We might freak some people out, but that's okay. I usually do. So, I'm sticking our lollipop in day 9. So, I mean, the day is almost over. So, if you didn't know what day it was.
We just hit 18 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And if you're watching this and you didn't... and probably in your play, where you are, it's day 10 already. So, don't go by me. But this was day 9 of Crochet-tober. I am going to get this uploaded. I'm going to put it together, get it uploaded. Hopefully you get to watch Christine. We will not be doing Feeding the Ducks tonight, but we'll feed the ducks tomorrow. So it's really kind of all off a little bit, but that's okay, I guess. I hope you guys are having a good time. I hope you're enjoying the videos. I was not going to do one tonight. Then I wasn't going to dress up, which this isn't super dressed up. But I do have a costume. I am a witch. And I'm a 70s witch, y'all. 1971 is when that movie was supposed to be like kind of imitating. And guess who was born in 1971? Give up. It was me. So, now y'all know how old I am. So there you go. My beautiful blanket. I love you, Ashley. If you don't know, Ashley and I are doing a swap, and we and a bunch of ladies are making this wonderful blanket, Halloween blanket with us. If you decide to join, you can join now. It's okay to join late, and you don't have to do it Halloween. You don't have to do the spider web. Just join us. And then I mentioned yesterday, and I'll mention it again, that we are doing a blanket in Christmas. So if you want to start collecting balls of yarn for Christmas, Now's your chance to start thinking about it. You got a while. Love y'all. Bye. Build your own nachos tonight with the family.